So my name is Bettine Schmitz, and I'm actually the founding partner of Auxxo, one of the founding partners of Auxxo. We used to be an angel club that invested in Gitti as one of the first tickets in. And we've now just launched the Female Catalyst Fund. It's a small pre-seed and seed co-investment fund of just over 15 million euros. We have the aim to build really the strongest early stage portfolio with the strongest female founders in Europe. We are backed by many of the major German and European VCs and many influential, over 50% female personalities from Germany and beyond. We're doing what we are doing because we really saw this wonderful junction that I think a lot of people have seen here, that's between doing something good, financial opportunity, and really great timing. So we saw that staring in our face, and so we took our few angel investments. We took our small track record of 4x in 2.5 years and went to raise the fund. But I'm here to talk to and shamelessly show off the first female founder we ever supported, Jennifer Baum. Her timing was really amazing in taking on the beauty industry in the hardest possible category, nail varnish. Her approach is really ballsy, very tasteful, and commercially genius how she launched. She vowed I think it was 5 or maybe 4 angels at the Höhle der Löwen, and she had the longest segment the show ever showed any founder in. She is what I really love to call a Menschenfänger or people catcher, and I'm really thrilled to be able to present her to you today. Jenny, go ahead.
Bettine, thank you so much for the introduction, and I'm thrilled to share a little bit more about Gitti with you today. I share my presentation with you, so I hope you can see my presentation. I'm just thrilled to tell you a little bit more about Gitti. I'm Jenny. I'm actually the founder and the managing director. And for over 6 years, I was working for large multinationals like Henkel and Coca-Cola. And then I quit my job without having any clue what to do next. Everybody thought I'm completely nuts. But a month later, I was in Berlin, and during a dinner, I was asked, what would you do if you weren't afraid? And actually, the first answer that came into my mind was glitter nail polish. I know, completely embarrassing, had the same feeling, probably had a couple of too much wine glasses that evening. So I didn't dare to say anything. But in that night, I went home, and for the first time in my life, I researched about the beauty industry. And what I found out was actually shocking. Did you know that the majority of beauty products still contain serious ingredients which are suspected to cause serious health issues like cancer, reproductive problems, hormonal imbalances? Already 2 hours after applying these beauty products on your skin, you can actually measure the toxic ingredients in your body. Every year, about 140 billion units of beauty packaging are produced. Half of them is single-use plastic. So packaging that you just only use once and it's full of plastic. And at the same time, unfortunately, our beauty standards are very toxic and even can lead to suicide. A study has shown, proven results are that our beauty standards lead to depression and anxiety. And actually 1 of 8 women have a distressed image about their own body and have even thought about killing themselves. But luckily, we are here to change this. With Gitti, we are building the #1 conscious beauty brand in the world. And actually, we are driven by 2 aspects. #1 is R&D. We truly develop innovative products which are better for you and your body, your health, and our planet. And at the same time, together with our strong community, we define a new healthy standard of beauty. And at the same time, the #1 factor impacting the growth of the global cosmetic market is the use of natural ingredients. This leads to a tremendous market potential in a growing $38 billion market. And the new generation, especially millennials and Generation Z, are desperately looking for new and better beauty alternatives that are clean and green. We achieved a product market fit in less than 1.5 years. So 2009, I launched my first collection of our first product innovation, actually a nail polish based on water out of my living room. And since then, we have been growing more than 2,700%. Until today, we sold more than 800,000 units of products, served more than 170,000 customers, and we have a very strong repurchase rate on roughly 30% on 180 days, showing that our customers really like our products and their quality. So probably you ask yourself, what are we doing differently? So number one, we really develop products. We have the R&D in-house, and the aim is always to solve a customer problem. Why should you not choose a better alternative for your body, for your skin, and for the planet when you are aware that actually a conventional product might be toxic? At the same time, we are developing innovative and sustainable packaging solutions. I would like to show you one of our newest products. It's called Lip Sync. It's actually a lipstick, which has also caring ingredients. But the very innovative fact is the packaging, something that we developed ourselves. It's a refillable system where you can actually take out the bullet. Here it goes. And then you can refill it. And by this, we save more than 40% of packaging. And something which is very unique for our brand and creates all the hype and excitement is that one part of our marketing strategy are limited editions and drops, which suits perfectly, especially for color cosmetics, for nail products or makeup products, because by this, you really foster the engagement and the hype. Because I assume not everybody of you is really familiar with the beauty products, I wanted to show you an example on how we do product innovation. And I also took a picture of a few of demonstrating the difference of the product. So you see my hands, and on the right side, you see my hands when I use a conventional nail polish remover, which is based on toxic chemicals. Maybe you had the experience of smelling it. It also has a very harsh smell. Sometimes it even leads to headaches. It's a dangerous good. It comes in a plastic packaging, and this is actually the result when you use it. And next to it, on the left-hand side, you see my hands when I use the Gitti product. So we developed a nail polish remover based on natural oils. Yes, that's working. So we just have caring oils, which is softly removing the color from your nails. You see you have a caring effect on your fingertips and on your hands. It has a very pleasant lavender smell, comes in a glass packaging, is also not a dangerous good. What we have done so far is rapidly scaling our product pipeline. So we started in Germany in 2019. By now we are available in 4 markets: Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and the Netherlands. And we have been able to rapidly scale our product innovation pipeline. We started with a nail category, having nail polish formulas, offering them everything around the nail polish and manicure and pedicure routine, nail care products. We already entered the makeup segment. So everything what you see in my face right now is actually a Gitti product. And we just launched 2 of our first skincare products and implementing and introducing the full Gitti skincare routine beginning of the next year. Our customers are really in love with our products, because as soon as you found out that there's actually a problem with conventional products and you see an alternative that's actually even better performing, so why should you go back? Some of them actually even say Gitti is an addiction and I can't stop using the products. And at the same time, we have been able to really create a buzz around the globe, being featured in the Vogue in Japan, being mentioned in one of the biggest beauty blogs in the US at the future of nail polish. Caro Dauer, one of the probably biggest influencers with more than 3 million followers, is frequently using our nail polishes. And as Bettine shared earlier, we also have been the first startup ever, which in Die Höhle der Löwen, it's a German Shark's Tank version, convinced all the lions or the Löwens actually to invest in the company. So who's behind Gitti? I'm very proud to have a fabulous team. And my better half in a business context is Volker. He's also an MD and CEO of the company, and the perfect match to really scale our initiatives. We are backed and supported by business angels with a lot of industry experience, like the co-CEO of Mr. Speck, Mirko. Maybe you have listened to his talk yesterday, by Bettine, by Beate, former MD from Estee Lauder, Christoph Vonnefelder, CEO from Flaconi, and really supported by very re-owned VCs like Grazie Equity, B2B, and Exchange. So our mission is really to revolutionize an entire industry. So if you're up for disrupting such a big industry, I'm always happy to have conversations. We just recently closed our Series A, but of course, I'm always happy to have a conversation with you. Thank you so much.
That was an energetic talk. And I know Christoph Vonnefelder. He was the one who did the deal with the Kardashians. So I think you got a very powerful angel investor there. Jennifer, Bettine, thank you so much. Next time, hopefully in person. We want to try also the products.